Today I'm going to go over the top 3 careers that are currently in high demand, do not require a college degree, can often be done remotely, have good starting pay, and have the potential to be good long-term careers. This way you can get started making money as soon as possible with the added bonus of being able to travel and enjoy more of life. The first career on my list is technology sales, also known as business development or sales development. Now, most of you know that I'm a huge fan of sales. When I dropped out of college, I did door-to-door sales for over a year, and it changed my life. I was really able to hone my social and management skills. Without it, I don't think I would be here today, which is why I was so intrigued when I found out about technology sales. What is technology sales? Well, instead of selling small items and services to average Joes, which is what I used to do, technology sales focuses on selling software and tech to businesses, small and large. This is a much more respectable type of sales in a much more professional setting, which is better because you'll be making a much higher salary than I was, as the things you are selling are much more expensive, which means the bonuses and commissions are higher. And this career path has a much higher ceiling in terms of growth. It's a path that many CEOs of companies have taken before in the past. Now, you might be thinking, well, Pill, what if I'm not good at sales? What if I don't have any experience? Well, the great thing about technology sales is that most entry-level positions don't actually require you to close the deal. Your job is to set up appointments between the businesses and the senior sales representatives on your team, which is significantly easier than closing the actual deal. Now, eventually, you are expected to learn how to close by watching how your seniors do it, but you can do this at your own pace, and even at an entry-level position, you can expect to receive $40,000 to $50,000 salary plus commissions from the deals that you bring to your seniors. So something like $60,000 to $80,000 is entirely possible your very first year down this career path. Now, who are the ideal candidates for this type of work? Well, if you are an extrovert and you enjoy talking to people, then this is something that I think you should consider, as you'll be interacting with a lot of people every day. Your day-to-day job involves emailing and calling up companies to try to set up appointments. You'll also be providing information to such companies, answering their questions, following up with old contacts, and spending time studying the product that you are selling. If this career path interests you and you're trying to figure out how to get hired, I actually found someone who does exactly this. His name is Troy Buchholz, and he runs a program called Course Careers, which specializes in helping people get hired in this exact field. Interestingly enough, he is paid as a recruiter by companies to find new hires, meaning that he makes money when you get the job. So the incentives are aligned. You can go through their free tech sales training right now by clicking on the link in the description box below. And if you end up liking what you learn and want to sign up for their full training to get a job, you can use coupon code PILL50 to get $50 off. The second type of career on our list is IT, information technology. Now, when most people hear IT, they think of a call center in a foreign country where the pay isn't that great, but this is a misconception. You see, IT is a term that covers a wide variety of support positions in the digital world. If you take a look at this image here, you'll see the many potential paths of this career. The majority of these later positions are high-paying with salaries ranging from $100,000 to $300,000. Now, of course, that's years down the line. Let's talk about what it's like to enter IT from an entry-level position. Your job will most likely be helping clients with technical problems that they have with your company's software. You essentially fix the engine for the train whenever it stops moving. This makes you a very valuable member of the team, which is why IT is almost always in high demand. The average pay for entry-level positions is $40,000 to $70,000. And what's interesting is that you don't actually need exceptional math or programming skills. That's also a misconception about the field. You see, when you start out on the support side of things, the solutions are usually things that are outlined in documents. You just have to know what to search for and how to guide your clients through the obstacle. You can eventually branch off into things like cybersecurity or cloud services, which are extremely important in this digital world that we live in. Of course, in order to land these positions, you need experience under your belt and certifications. So at this point, you will have to study in order to advance your career. Now, who is this career path for? Well, if you enjoy helping people out and working with technology, then this is something that you should consider. Knowing how to program is not a necessity in the beginning, but it is required when it comes to getting the certifications needed to advance your career to the next level. So ideally, it is best if you are someone that wants to learn how to program down the line. If you'd like to learn more about this career path and how to get hired without a degree, there is a program run by Josh Madakor, who's an IT YouTuber, on the Course Career platform. There's a free intro course you can take to see if you're interested. And if you want to further pursue this career path, there's a paid version that will guide you through the exact process until you get hired. If you decide to do that, you can use coupon code PILL50 to get $50 off. And again, the people over at Course Careers have an incentive for your success. They are paid a commission by recruiting companies for every person they end up hiring. So they win when you win. And finally, the third career path on our list is something that I brought up quite often on this channel. It's called digital marketing. Digital marketing, simply put, is helping companies with their online marketing efforts. This includes things like helping them with their SEO so that their content shows up on the top of search engines like Google and YouTube, helping them manage their ads so that their conversions are higher, and in some cases, helping companies with their social media content so that they get more views. Digital marketers are the ones who bring more eyeballs to the company. And as we know, we live in the attention economy. Whoever manages to get and hold attention usually tends to do better than the competition, which makes digital marketers an extremely important member of any team. The average starting salary can range anywhere from $40,000 to $50,000 entry level, going up to $80,000 to $90,000 after just 2 years in the industry. Who is this career path for? Well, this is for someone that does not want to learn programming or want to deal with talking to people all day. A lot of the work you'll be doing as a digital marketer is related to data analytics. You're basically looking at data to try to optimize ads and content. So there is a fair amount of creative thinking and trial and error. If you want to learn more about digital marketing, you can check out this video I did that goes into much more detail. To wrap up, I want to remind you that we now live in an age where a college degree is not needed to make money. So I hope some of you look into these 3 career paths that we covered today instead of blindly committing to college without a plan. Besides that, guys, stay tuned.